Hey everyone, my name is Jordan Sutton, and I'm the author of Take Back What the Devil Has Stolen from You and Vindication that's on the way. And I just came up here. I feel like this camera is really close to my face. It's been a long time since I've been up here and did an outside video. But I just want to quickly just come up here and say, yeah, because it's that time of year. Don't fall into the comparison trap. And what I mean by that is, I hope y'all can hear me. I feel like I'm talking real low. But I don't know. I was just thinking about it. I was just, I don't really get on Instagram too much like I used to or whatnot. But, I still post here and there every now and then. But I was looking at some stuff on Instagram. And sometimes if you're not caught up, sometimes you can get caught up and be like, man, look how much further and faster look how much further people along are. Look how much further people are. Sometimes you can think that if you're not really careful, right? So I'm just having an honest moment, and I'm like, man, and and it's pretty good. But sometimes it can just remind you like, man, Lord, it's like, why am I still, in this same place? Why does it seem like things are slower? Why does it seem like elevation is not as within the, I ain't gonna say snap of a finger, but it's not quicker. And and it's like, why certain people, and you never know what they go through, so but it's like, why certain people are not really wasn't as challenged in this area or challenged in this, and it just seemed like everything just flowed smoothly for them, or at least it appears, right? Because you got to be careful with Instagram, because it's just simply sometimes it's illusions. Anything can look good on picture, anything can just look good from the outside perspective. But what he was telling me was, don't get caught up into that trap, that comparison trap. Yeah, when you think that somebody is much ahead, further along, doing better than what you are, and which is a good thing, because I'm never no hater. I always congratulate people, even in my worst of times, even when I ain't doing good. I always support people. So, oh yeah, excuse me for the background noise, y'all. It's been a while since I did an outside video. I was gonna do this in the house, but anyway, don't fall into that comparison trap, because what God has for you is really what He has for you. And when things come out for you, not only going to come out on top, but it's going to be done right. You don't owe anybody anything. Can't nobody really buy you out, because you done built your own. You didn't have to play up. You didn't have to play politics. You didn't have to stay in the end circles. You didn't have to, what are some other things that people do sometimes? And not saying that's what some of them were doing at all, but he was just saying, don't get caught up into that comparison trap. Because when it comes down to you, it's going to be on a whole nother level. And there were certain things that you had to go through. There were certain things that you had to endure that, some people didn't have to really endure, because whatever you're going to go, the assignment got much more weight up there. It's much weight. It's much more. It's like you got to be groomed for it. That wasn't something that could just happen right there on the runway, quicker and faster. So, oh yeah, excuse me, y'all. Also, I forgot this is trash day. This is on a Thursday. So anyway, that's just quick. That's just quick right here. And yeah, as you can see, we just raked up some leaves or whatever. A little backyard, y'all. There it go. It feels a lot better out here, man. But I really got to catch y'all up to what I'm doing now. Even though it seems like sometimes I'm really just talking to myself, these videos do help. So let me also add into it. Just because people are not paying attention to you now, don't mean that they won't in the future. So right now, just for your sake, create videos. If you don't create videos, write it down. Or you can always do both, but carry people along your journey. So when you make it and when you get big, people can see where you start off at. So they don't feel like they have to have the perfect conditions to start. So I'm just out here just waiting. I might take y'all to Walgreens with me. I might start to try to do something a little bit different. I'm gonna still keep this channel book focused, but I'm also add some different things also as well. So, and it feels good out here. I remember I came out here I think 2 days ago. Boy, that weather was bad. But anyway, that's just random rambling. But yeah, don't compare yourself to anyone. You don't have to. You are simply enough. And just because it didn't happen within the speed of light in your 20s, and you want around this group, and you want around there, you want here, there, and everywhere, He got the perfect setup and the perfect way of how he's going to bring you out. Okay. And so that's really that's what he was just telling me. That's just what was on my mind, y'all. It's just what was on my mind. Don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself. He said, that's a trap. He said, that's a trap. And it may look like on the outside and on the outer exterior and appearance that people are doing a lot better and further. And speaking of that, y'all, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me tell you another reason why he said, don't compare yourself. This year, there was a lot of people, and I would have never had known. There was a lot of people that I watch sometimes on YouTube, mostly YouTube, some Instagram, but YouTube. And there's a lot of people who were, had these businesses, and just thriving, and it's great. Because I look up to them and I admire them. But there was a lot of shady things also going on, and you would have never have known that these people on the low was kind of struggling. And don't get me wrong, business is up and down, so nothing. Sometimes it won't stay the same and constant. But the tactics that these people were doing to try to get money, to start GoFundMes, and nothing wrong with starting to GoFundMe, but they made it seem like the funds was going to go to someone that passed away, but really it's going to them. And a lot of people may not know. And it's like, well, wait a minute. And it was for a funeral expense. And I'm thinking like, well, so they got businesses and their family is a big family, and they're doing pretty okay. And I get that that's how things can look on the outside, but it's like, why in the world would somebody need 2,000 and so plus, and you sell out courses? You know what I'm saying? You selling out all of this stuff, and it's just like, this not adding up. So you need the whole thing. And so me and my mom was just talking about that, and where she saw some things there was some dishonest things going on, and it's like, oh my gosh, you would have never. And I'm not going to take away how anointed this person is, but it's like, you would never have thought that they would have stood to those type of measures, to get the money, because her business is struggling. And I'm not saying nothing really wrong with that, because business is up and down, but the way you're trying to go about it. And then also someone else that I was looking up on, that I looked on TV, and oh my goodness, she was on video, and she moved into an Atlanta house and everything, and that's great, but it also seems like there was some financial things going on. But here's the thing, you would have never known as much as they put on social media: hair, makeup, nails. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, you would have never have known. And of course, nobody's going to, put their business out there, but it just could have been handled a different way. It's just certain things could have just been handled a different way. And I want to say names, but I can't say names, y'all. I can't say names. So anyway, don't fall into that trap of comparison, because most of the time, if they doing good, that's great. I admire that, and I aspire to, to get to that place, but not by deceiving somebody. You know what I'm saying? Not by deceiving somebody, not by trying to act like I got this and I got that, but really, in reality, this is how things are going. Like, you would have never had known. If you would have looked at their pictures, you would have thought everything was okay and all right. So that's why you cannot be deceived. Do not be deceived. Do not be fooled. Because there's a lot of people doing a lot of dirty and dishonest things just for the sake of money, or the money ain't what it used to be. So they're going around here putting on this performance and putting on this act. And it's just like, man, they just they just got through paying for this. They just got through buying this and spending this up and spending that up. And it's like, what? You would have never thought that they would have been dealing with that, and I get up and downs happen to everybody. So that's not what I'm saying. But, and I was looking at last night, even then, like, I used to watch Dancing Dolls, and Coach D is saying that she's going to get ready to close the dollhouse. And it's just like, oh man, because I remember I saw a video with Whitney up there, and she was just talking about some things about how the dollhouse, about what was going on behind the scenes and everything. But yeah, and it was just so sad. I said, the dollhouse. Now, don't get me wrong, I did start watching that show probably some years back, because it just wasn't really the same, especially after Sanjay left. But dang, that's where it all started at. And she was saying that she was just putting too much in, and she wasn't hardly really getting much of a profit, or she wasn't really getting her return and investment back. But it was still sad to, hear that. And it's like, well, coach, you would have never known that dollhouse was doing that way, because like I said, a lot of people be on Instagram, and this look like they living their best life, but you really don't know what's really going on behind closed doors. So that's why I'm up here saying that don't compare yourself, because you might don't feel less than and bad because you're not at a certain place yet. You're going to get there, and when you get there, it's going to be solid. It's going to be right. Can't nobody knock you down, move you off, because you have already been prepared and you have already been groomed. And that's the great thing about not getting it so quicker and faster, even though sometimes it does seem like it's more favorable. But at the end, you're going to come out on top.
All right, baby.
All right. Ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. I might be out there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yeah,
yeah, it does. All right, y'all. Yeah, that was my mom. So we're going to get ready to go. I might take y'all in the Walgreens with me. So anyway, again, don't compare yourself. You don't know what people are going through behind closed doors and how they're trying to get things to appear, and people were sizing themselves up. Now, I'm not talking about Coach D in particular. I'm just talking about also with some of the other social media people that I see on social media. So like I said, it can be a big trap for illusions and deception. So just letting y'all know. All right, I'll see y'all later. Okay, I'm glad they still got it in Walgreens. Oh yeah, see, they got the background music. I was gonna get this online. Yeah. I might have to get a bigger bottle though one time, but this lasts a good time, a long time. And this. So why wait for Christmas? You like the new one too, don't you, Mom? I haven't seen that one there, and I got this for Monty. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Big Lots got it. I might have to look through there to see what they got, but this is their perfume stuff. Hold on, let me see if they got that Craven Coral. And I was looking for that online, but I could not find it. That's the makeup line right here. Walgreens. And I like Max. I like Max. $7.49, y'all. Y'all better get it. If I get it while it's here. But you know what? They got that on sale all the time. Oh, I couldn't find it. Some other stuff up in here. But I don't never go about this area. That's all I pretty much had to really get. Do you see anything? New? Yeah, they gonna probably put that out around the holiday time. But you can get that online. Let me see something to put my. Where you going at? Okay, Mama going there. Hey, this is the perfumes that they got here, y'all. Oh yes. Revlon stuff. That's all I had to really get from here. I like Vaseline, but it's a bit pricey. But you know what? They do got some good products in here. You can't monetize them Walgreens. Good gosh. Oh, they got the them lashes that people be wearing. That Raymond lashes. I ain't worn lashes yet. I haven't worn any lashes. I used to probably look nice on him. Oh yeah, I put some glue up there. Peel lashes here. Says what, let me see, $6.49 now. I don't know, I might. I ain't never really wear it. I go for more of a natural look. don't know, $6.49. And I think oh yeah, them nails look pretty good. No glue needed. Have you got some of these nails before, Mom?
Yes, I do.
Says no glue needed. I am curious to know. So what do you do? Just press them up there? Ooh, I ain't seen these in a while, y'all. Yes, no, maybe so. Let's see. Follow important steps. Okay. They look pretty though. Yeah, they look nice though. I might get some, but I was trying to get something for less. So did they fit your nails, Mom, when you use them? I don't know. And so it's like a one size fit all?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I might give it a try. Said no glue needed, so I wish the lashes was kind of like the same thing. How they got this running though? You gotta put some glue up there. No. Hey y'all, so I might get this right here. Ain't never did no lashes before, but I might try it out. First time for everything. Looks so natural. Bring it salon home. Kiss. Let me see. And they said this was like $5. Yeah, this stuff is pretty. Especially these Yankee candles right here. All right, well, we about to get up on out of here. See what Big Lots got. Hit them up, hit them up. Yep, in Big Lots now. Dr. Teals, Dr. Teals. What's that for?
A looper where you can scratch on your back and get it clean. Scratches too.
I ain't never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. Bathroom bomb. Donut bomb. Deodorant. Oh, yeah, they got a lot of stuff in here for Christmas. You get your bath salts and stuff. Shower gloves. Oh, yeah, they got it all for bath. I use it for my foot spa. Caress. Caress. And I use the brown sugar one. I think it's called Evelyn. With burnt brown sugar. Yeah, I use that for my feet all the time. And I think they had like the Christmas trees up front. Okay. Colgate protection. Might as well go ahead and re-up on that. This thing kind of bashed in though. Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go. Oh, and this stuff I got in here from Walgreens. Got a lot of stuff here. Oh, y'all, this is so cute. I think this is for your children. Moving past the stuff so fast. Confidence set. Yeah, this is for the kids. And they already got the bedroom shoes out here at Big Lots. And I think my mom got me a pair last year. But yeah, only $10. Can you beat it? Let's see what they got around here. Oh, I like this one right here. I wonder if they got my size though, y'all. Well, that's 5 to 6. Oh yeah, in the back they probably got it. You know, they always have the bigger sizes in the back. Yeah. Then you got the other kinds over here. Oh yeah. Oops, I'm sorry the video cut off. My storage is kind of small, y'all. Then they got the holiday accessories here. Everybody at Big Wheelie.
You see, right?
I got to flip it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let
Let me see.
me say, Mom?
Oh my goodness, get some Thanksgiving stuff. Let me see what kind of. Let me see how much they are for a bundle.
Right there. $1.39.
Chanel. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, you don't want them yellow ones, and they do shrink up kind of fast.
We talking about when she put it in water.
Yeah, when she put them in the water, they're gonna shrink up fast. She can put them in some Ziploc bags. But this is the produce that they got here. That's good. Yeah, just looking at it. Just doing what Tanya be doing at that grocery store.
Yeah, be a left right there. Ain't fix no more.
Yeah, because they shrink up really
Where the
fast.
cabbage at?
They're right there, right? It's over here. Piggly Wiggly. That's not the kind you're looking for, is it? Which one are you looking for?
Cabbage.
I thought we already had some cabbage, actually.
This lady. Lady's on.
Ooh, I don't know. We might have to look around. She's looking for some lettuce in this.
Oh, lady.
Mm-hmm. It's somewhere around here. Oh, right here. It has to be over here.
I'm gonna get mine already cooked.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We had got some kale.
You gonna get it.
Yeah. Oh, but this line is busy with that cash. I thought we already had some at the house.
I gotta throw it out, but then yeah,
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Oh, y'all go right ahead. Come on. Oh, yeah. It's been a while since I did some orange juice.
I can't do I'm right here.
Oh, man. I can't believe I got that deal at 5 o'clock. Hello. It was at 5 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, that was good.
Yeah, Erica hooked us up now. I said, what? Toaster oven for $14.99 for Best Buy. I don't know if I want. Let me see. Do y'all want me to do macaroni or y'all want me to?
It's up here.
No, I really can't. Well, I might get. Hold on, I'll get some milk then. Wait, let me see. $1.39. She was telling me basically that she smoked her turkey. She said it's a lot better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's next.